enough that the president's cabinet is filled with college brains. Here is Skip Others with a special report.
Scope, this is the president's cabinet. Let's look into it. I see it's completely filled with Wilkins Coffee.
That's the cabinet of the president of the United States?
Oh, no, this is the cabinet of the president of Wilkins Coffee.
Greetings, Scoop Wilkins here. Our reporter, Skip Others, is standing by with a summary of the Congo situation. Skip?
The Congo's easier to do than the mambo, but it's harder than the samba.
What steps do you think should be taken in the Congo?
Well, you go 1 and 2 and 3 kick. And when you get tired, you waltz over and have a cup of Wilkins coffee. Join me, Scoop?
Only if you let me lead. Greetings, Scoop Wilkins here with a report on the Food for Peace plan. Let's go to Skip Others on the scene.
Here at Wilkins, they've started a Coffee for Peace plan. They send coffee to depressed areas.
Like where?
Oh, Maryland, Virginia, D.C.
They're not depressed areas.
Everybody's depressed until they have their morning cup of Wilkins coffee.
Greetings, Scoop Wilkins here. There's a great deal of speculation over why the Russians want to go to Venus. For the inside story, let's switch to my colleague, Skip Others.
The only thing I'm sure of, Scoop, is that I'd like to be the first American to go to Venus.
You would? Why?
Haven't you seen that DeMilo girl?
Cuba's in the news, and here's Skip Others in Havana.
Buenos dias, Scoop.
That's a great disguise, Skip. What do you know about Castro's army?
Plenty, but send me a 3-year supply of Wilkins coffee. Skip the sugar.
What do you want all that coffee for?
This isn't a disguise. I've been drafted.
The abominable snowman is in the news, and here is Skip Others high in the Himalayas.
We put the snowman theory to the test. If there were an abominable snowman, the aroma of this Wilkins coffee would have brought him out of hiding.
There you have it, folks. The abominable snowman is just a myth. Thanks, Skip. 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 The friction between Moscow and Peking is growing. Here's Skip Others with an uncensored report from the Kremlin.
The split between the Russians and Red Chinese all started when Khrushchev took his shirts to a Chinese laundry and lost the ticket. The argument is still going strong. No ticky, no washi.
Scoop Wilkins here. The big news is the fact that the Russians have put a man into space. Here's Skip Others with an on-the-scene report.
Well, Scoop, we interviewed the Russian astronaut, and he's not too happy.
Why?
The rocket brought him back to Russia. Good flavor.
Good coffee.
Wilkins.
What's news, Skip?
The big news, Scoop, is that everybody's going back to drink a second cup of Wilkins coffee. Watch.
What are all those people doing?
They're going back to get another cup of Wilkins coffee.
Why?
Because Wilkins coffee tastes so good. And I wound the camera backwards.
Scoop Wilkins here. The medical care bill is in the news. Here's Skip Others with a direct report from the Speedy Relief Research Institute. What's the health situation, Skip?
Oh, there's a lot of nervous tension. For example, this guy's in terrible shape.
What would you recommend to keep people happy?
Are you kidding?
The coffee break is in the news. Here's Skip Others with a report.
Over 40 million people take a coffee break every day, Scoop.
Is management worried about the time lost from work?
Here's a statement from one. Coffee breaks are a valuable morale-building custom.
A business executive said that? Who?
Mr. Wilkins.
The Kennedys are going to France, and here with the report is Skip Others.
Bonjour, Scoop.
How do they feel about the president's trip?
I don't know. I've been too busy trading Wilkins coffee for French perfume.
What do they want with Wilkins coffee?
They think it smells better than perfume.
Wilkins is coffee, not perfume.
Pardon-moi, but do not tell the Frenchman.
World tensions are tense, negotiations are negative. Skip, what do you have to report?
I have spring fever, Scoop. The birds are singing, the trees are budding, the cherry blossoms are coming out.
How about the world tensions?
How about a cup of Wilkins coffee?
Yeah, how about that?
We're here to persuade people to drink more Wilkins coffee.
What's the club for?
To get their attention. parachute?
I forgot it.
How about the Wilkins coffee?
I forgot that too.
You'll never forget this. Want the Wilkins coffee with your strawberry shortcake?
Can't say that I do.
You can't say that you don't, either. Do you drink Wilkins coffee?
No.
Things just seem to happen to people who don't drink Wilkins. Coffee break. Want a cup of Wilkins?
Oh, thank you.
Now, hold on. Where does drink Wilkins? In Wilkins coffee? A pleasure.
I'm sinking. Save me.
Have some Fago strawberry.
Why?
It's a sinking man's drink. Think the Indians will attack us?
No. Oh, we got the ship on a community coffee.
Someday you'll learn that everybody drinks community coffee. Give me some 40-line coffee.
How about some Wilkins, comrade?
That's capitalist coffee, you traitor. Send 2 pounds to the back door. Awake, Sleeping Beauty. It's Prince Charming with Wilkins coffee.
I don't drink Wilkins.
I've waited 100 years for this old hag.
Okay, buddy, what do you think of Wilkins coffee?
I never tasted it.
Now, what do you think of Wilkins?
Grandma, it's Little Red Riding Hood with your Wilkins coffee.
I'm the bad wolf and I just ate your grandma.
We'll have some Wilkins to wash her down.
How'd he get so big?
On Wilkins coffee.
Wilkins coffee isn't that good.
Once in a while, he gets an extra tidbit. 1 truckload Wilkins regular coffee? Check.
What was that?
Wilkins instant coffee? Check. This volunteer doesn't drink Wilkins instant coffee.
I hope you know what you're doing.
Oh, I do.
That's your 4th cup of Wilkins instant coffee. Haven't you had enough?
I refuse to answer.
Why?
I'm taking the 5th. Hey, man, what makes you so square?
I don't dig Wilkins coffee.
You should. It really swings.
Old man Wilkins just hired me to sell his crummy Wilkins coffee.
I think he just fired you, too. I love these Wilkins coffee commercials, don't you?
I'm tired of them. Just kidding, Mr. Wilkins.